guys. Here for a general read. See what the energies have in store for us this week. Really interesting. Interesting times we are living in. Cold and rainy here today. So, if you guys don't know me, I am Tracy Newman from the Navigators Tarot. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, just hit like and subscribe. It helps the algorithms and helps to support the channel. And yeah. Also want to give a plug for I also do live tarot readings on Instagram, which I will be doing this Thursday, the 14th of July at 8 p.m. If you would like to tune in, then tune into Instagram, get your questions ready, and I'll try and answer as many questions as I can. Okay, so what have we got going on? My cards seem to be a little bit mixed up. Okay, here we go. Such a beautiful, beautiful rainy day today. Okay, I think I'm going to ditch this. It's deck, so I'm telling you not to go there. We'll get another one. This one, which is it's the Goddess Tarot. I'm not really sure what it is. Anyway, okay, so here we go. The energies for this week. My cat Maisie is sitting there watching me. She's such a naughty girl. Anyway, okay. Energy report for this week. Hi, baby. It's really interesting at the moment. There seems to be that we're needing quite a bit of strength to get through these very, very last few months or years, because no one really knows how long this is going to last for, of terror, pretty much, by the institution at large that appears to be in control at this point in time. However, I do not believe that they are. I believe that the White Hats now have control. So, at the moment, there is movement forward. So we are beginning to, I don't know whether, if you don't watch the mainstream media, then you would probably be accessing other sources, I would imagine, and you would probably begin to see that things are really beginning to change. There is, like the Georgia Guidestones being bombed, the assassination of the Japanese president, which is quite significant as well. The farmers that are fighting back against the system in the Netherlands, and also in India, Sri Lanka, where the people have taken over control of the country, pretty much, of the presidential buildings and the palace or whatever it is. I'm not really sure what it is, because I don't watch the mainstream news, but someone pointed that out to me yesterday. Yes, so there's a lot happening, and I have a feeling that a lot of people are really beginning to feel the pinch of the financial woes that seem to be hitting everybody at this point in time. Mortgages are increasing, and of course we're moving into a depression by design, by the cabal that have run these institutions for a millennium. We are pretty much witnessing the fall of the old cabal, the old world system, and a new one is presenting itself, albeit very slowly. But the energies are that this week there seems to be some movement, quite quick movement too, for the good of all mankind, if that makes any sense. There are new beginnings. There's like a new quantum financial system that will be coming into place. Apparently the Iraqi dinar is moving forward. They're trading with, is it Forex? I don't really know anything about the stock market, but I do know that gold and silver-backed currencies are going to make a huge move forward. I did read somewhere too about silver. I think it was Phil Godlewski's, I think it was on his page on Telegram, and he was saying that the price of silver in particular will rise exponentially, like hugely. It's apparently a lot more, even has a lot more value than gold. So, and I just checked the price the other day, and it wasn't actually, it's actually gone down a little bit in price from last year. So, yeah, so the new quantum financial system, I think, is going to come about. And as I said before, as we are moving into vibrationally and on a different frequency and moving into those newer earth energies, will rise to match that new quantum financial system, which happens to actually be on a completely different frequency to any sort of financial system that is going on in the 3D, which is collapsing and falling. Yeah, so we're just witnessing, really, standing back and witnessing the celebration, the destruction of the old world system. I say celebration because there's the card of celebration. So I feel that the energies are that we will be moving into celebratory energies very soon. And I think we're really beginning to feel that momentum forward. So, you know, in our cells, when we sit very quietly, you can really, really, really feel the buzz and the tingling that is in our cells at this point in time. So we're moving forward. Of course, there is also too, as we are moving forward and we're watching the destruction of the old, we're also witnessing the destruction of old world energies within our own system, which can sometimes, as we're going through these transformative times and these transformative energies, it can make us feel very tired, and we can be overcome with feelings of extreme fatigue. And you know, it's important to honor your body at this point in time. And if you feel the need to rest, then I think it's a really good idea that you listen to the body that is trying to tell you that it is going through a massive change on a nuclear level. So I'll see what else we've got here. Oh, wonderful cards. We're really starting to move forward. So even though we have the Seven of Wands here, and there seems to be a bit of a struggle, which I do believe at this point in time, because the MSM, the mainstream media, still, of course, is peddling lies, which tells me that even though the white hats are in control and we are watching like controlled demolition pretty much, there are factions, darker factions, that are constantly coming up. And if you also, so the darker factions are sort of coming up and trying to sort of resume some sort of control over their, their crumbling disaster that is their lives at the moment. But also too, if you go within, you'll also be able to see where there may be some darker parts of yourself that are wanting to come up for healing and transformation. My washing machine going off, you can hear that noise. Yeah, and so we also have the wisdom card here. So I think at this point in time, it's a really good idea to maybe go within and find the truth about what's really going on with the new earth energies, and also the crumbling, the demise of the old world, and really start to see that, we hold all our wisdom within. So anytime something, doesn't really feel like that you resonate with it, because there's a lot of information out there and a lot of disinformation, and there's a lot of information on the internet that could lead us down certain paths. It's very, very important at the moment to use your own discernment, to go within and use your own wisdom and also to the intelligence that is within yourselves, and see that, you know, what really resonates for you as truth at this time. So we have the 6 here. We're moving into victory, and and judgment will come, and it is coming. And I I'm starting to see and feel that within our bodies, within ourselves, and also too within our outer world. So yeah, they're the energies. So there are some really, so use your discernment, use your own wisdom, go within. If anything comes up at all, quickly heal it. In these newer energies, anything can be healed within an instant. And so there is movement forward on every level, not just on the outer level, also too within. There's a lot of movement forward. So yeah, take it easy, look after your body, and take